Welcome back to Let's Play Resident Evil Zero Blind. It has been one day. I thought after the previous recording that I'd be like, screw this, I ain't recording for a while. I mean, it's 30th of September, so if I manage to somehow pull this off, I will have completed this Let's Play within a month before October even began. So it's just like, I just expect there'll be comments on the video pointing out various things here and there. I'd be like, yeah, I kind of already know since I recorded all this like a month in advance. But even if I do defeat the final boss here, it's not going to be the end of the Let's Play, obviously. I know there's another mode that'll be unlocked, so it'll be a bonus part or two.
Resident Evil Zero.
Unless the extra mode sucks ass and doesn't deserve more than one part. So I off-screen went back for this. With minimal damage. And no wasting of anything. So, the question is... Well, one other question I have is... Seriously. What the fuck? This is how you change costumes. That's not really quite... what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. Intuitive? I don't know. Because I wouldn't have thought to do that. So what we got here? We got... well, the default one. I guess this is how she looked in... well, I don't know. Wait. It says 1996, so was that... but then it's like 1996. Oh, I see. Original Resident Evil. Director's Cut. It's like, okay, in the original she wore this. In the Director's Cut version, she wore this. She went from kind of basic looking, kind of... I wouldn't say military gear, but whatever. Pretty simple, and then suddenly she became a Power Ranger. And that was the one that had a recruitment picture photo. Which I think she looks really odd in it. Is it just me? It's just like... this has this kind of like rectangular shape. Cheerleader from Deadly Silence, so I take that's a spin-off. I don't know. It's just like Resident Evil. It's like, that's a bit vague, but I know that one because I haven't got around to playing Resident Evil H2 Master again since that time I mentioned ages ago, where I was trying to platinum it and a hunter killed me on a no save run and I was like, fuck it, I can't be asked. But I have seen that extra costume in there. What the hell does that even say there? I have no idea. Mercenaries and... I don't even know what any of these titles are. This is Resident Evil Zero, right? Just one's made for the game specifically. And Billy, you weren't it? Well, actually, no. This would have been his introduction. Wait, no. Since this is the remastered version, maybe he's been in the game since. So he gets a nice jacket. Yeah. So is that a spin-off game? I don't know what the hell that is there. That is just weird. Notice that tends to be a pattern, really, isn't it? It's just like There's no equality, man. It's like, look how many costumes Billy gets. Just 4. Rebecca? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's a lot in comparison. You know what? I can imagine this costume of Billy with the gangster costume for Leon in Resident Evil 4. Honestly, with that look, he looks like he's getting ready to rob a bank or something. And then he ends up being a prisoner again. Anyways, you should just get on with it. Well, there's a trophy for switching costume, but you know what? I think you can do that in the yellow mode anyway, so I'm just keeping with their usual costume I just forced. Show that. I also looked up the custom handgun and I missed it, and I think I know how. In all the times I kept getting game overs throughout this Let's Play, I forgot to go back and check that safe, didn't I? I think I might have... I'm not sure if I opened it at one point, but apparently that was the gun parts for the handgun. Anyways, where am I going? I don't remember. Even though I did this yesterday. I got the card. It's right down there. So... my memory's shit, but let's try to do this. Because I think the lift isn't there, so we can't take that down. I'm also gonna have to take out those insect bastards again because, yeah, I didn't finish them off. I don't know why I'm controlling Rebecca here. I should really be controlling Billy. Billy's the powerhouse. He's also gonna have to tank Marcus's attacks as I try to get past once again. Also, when I picked up the card key, Frog didn't pop up. I think it's random, because I had to do it multiple times because I wasn't really paying much attention to the game, and so I was replaying through it. I was like watching, I mean, maybe you've seen the video, it seems to have been quite viral. Just like a video of a failed, like, robbery on a van in South Africa. It's just like making all these kind of cool maneuvers and stuff. So let's pay attention to that and browse through the comment section of the video. And I'd like look away for 1 second to look at that, and then I'd look back and a frog would be right in this spot, right here in fact. And I'd be like, oh for fuck's sake, I'm looking for you for 1 bloody second. This might be dangerous. I'm not, well, not dangerous, but more of Rebecca might waste ammunition. I could, you know, change the tactics, but I'm lazy. Or, you know, I could just go around them, but then I'd just take damage. Lovely. Also, should be noted, right? When I defeated the one while climbing up there, it happened better the first time, not as well the second time, but it still works. As soon as you go up there, if the one that's still in that room is there, just don't move. It like, if you're lucky, you'll be in the right spot and he will not be able to get to you, and you can just fire away. Because you can't, for whatever reason, move around well. It is around here somewhere, right? Oh. Oh yeah. Gotta go through there. Also got a herb here, so I might as well bring it with me. Drop that to get the shotgun shells. This place is safe. Surprisingly. Something down here, right? Magnum rounds, if I recall. So, you hang on to the herbs, even though you're not the herb master. You don't have the Magnum equipped. I mean, not like I'm gonna use the Magnum rounds immediately. I mean, I suppose you could technically go through here one at a time, but wouldn't that be risky as well? Because then you'd have to leave the room to get the other character there. Seem a bit pointless.
Welcome, young ones. So glad you have joined the party. You are the guests of honor. After all, it's your wake.
Who are you?
Isn't a wake more of an Irish thing?
Dr. Marcus?
Just like we're not
No,
from
you
Ireland.
can't be. What's going on?
10 years ago,
This is
Spencer had me assassinated.
That is so comical. 10 years ago, listen to the tape, sonny. I was gunned down in cold blood. Worst of all, the ones behind it were my students.
Oh, time to die, Doctor.
I will take over your research.
It's just me or does Birkin look vaguely, like, very vaguely like James Sunderland from Silent Hill 2. Throw in a bit of Henry from Silent Hill 4 as well.
However, something wondrous happened.
And it brought upon all kinds of plot holes. I think, maybe, I don't know.
It took the T-virus inside of my queen years to procreate my new life.
I live. Now I will have my revenge on Umbrella, and the world will burn in an inferno of hate.
I used that exact line
You'll pay for what you've done.
in the
We'll
previous
see which
part
one of
to
us
sync
is
up the
gonna
audio, because I only got around to editing it earlier. I know I'm talking about the cutscene, but we saw it in the previous part, so... And we're probably gonna see it again, because I don't think we're gonna be able to get past it. All I could think of, though, with this stupid twist is I just half expect him to be like, "It's me, Wesker! It was me all along, Wesker!" Don't know what that is. YouTube search Vince McMahon. It's me, Austin, or something like that. I don't know. Excuse me? What? Oh. God damn it, Billy!
You stay here.
Okay.
You stay here! What are you doing? I think it's because I've got him set to attack, maybe?
This way.
Let her go, you bitch! Oh my god, this is awful. I knew it would happen, but still. Whoever implemented this two characters you got control thing, what the fuck were you thinking? It's not implemented very well at all.
Resident Evil 0.
It's like, you know, you have to change their strategy so that they don't run away. You got to put them in place. You both got to... Maybe this isn't even what I'm supposed to do. I have no clue. It is blind after all. This Let's Play, I mean. I know, with the states that Mark is transformed into, I wouldn't be surprised if his eyesight went to shit. Oh, so fucking tedious is this game. Still stand by what I said in the previous part. One of my least favorites in the series so far. It has its moments, but it has many moments that are just frustrating. So it loses a fair amount of points for that. How do you know there's like trophies for beating the game without saving? I mean, that's nothing new. But there's also ones for getting through the game without healing once. How? How would you be able to manage that? I can understand maybe the saving one if you get really familiar with the layouts. You can do it. But me, it'd be a pain in the ass if I were to try to get those trophies. It's like I'm just one trophy away from Platinum in H Master Remake. And after like so many playthroughs and all of that, and you know, failing the no save run, I'm just like, I can't be arsed. So with this one it'd be even worse. At least I don't think there's like a difficulty setting kind of thing for the trophies, so there's that at least. It's like, oh yeah, play it on every single difficulty to clear it. But there are trophies for getting like ridiculously good score, I think. So it's not quite easy at all. Yet he has a higher platinum rate than Remake, which is weird. Maybe people are just better at this game than that one, I don't know. I mean, if you saw my Let's Play of History Master Remake, you know I failed a lot in that. I was a complete noob. That was my first Resident Evil game that I properly played. Good night to you, fuckers. Good day. It's tedious that I have to go all this way. Even though I've saved the game, I still have to go all this bloody way. You could have put the save point before that place, but no. It's only after. So, you know, considering there's no longer a threat, I should really do something about this. So, the team cooperates. You're both set to idle, so why did he run away then? I am most confused by that. Now I have no clue how I'm gonna do this. How do you expect me to win, game? Oh, fuck off. Oh, he's in a specific spot. Maybe I have to fight him, but you know, I mean, it spoiled it a little bit for me. Like, I knew that I had to fight that prototype the second time because I looked at the hidden trophies. But the only one after that is one boss, which I assume to be the final boss. Therefore, what the fuck's this shit? When there's like another area back there, you'd assume be a round 2, and if it's a round 2, that'd be a separate trophy. So I don't think we're supposed to fight him. But maybe I'm letting that, you know, trick me there. It's not actually the case. What if one of us goes alone? If anyone's gonna go alone, it'd be Billy.
Let's split up.
Roger.
You can take the pain, briefly. It's just like, I'm not leaving you behind. Can I skip this? Yeah. Well, it's been nice. Oh, what? Wait, what's that? Ow. I haven't really checked over here. Tell me there was a door here this whole bloody time. Oh wait, no, that was the way we came. Oh. Fuck. Fucky 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 fuck. We're both in caution just after that. Yeah, we are so fucked. Hello. Gotta run, yo.
I'll go alone.
Roger.
Oh, come the fuck on. Wait, this wasn't the solution to all of life's problems? It looked like it was.
Let's regroup.
Okay.
There's something we gotta do here, and Rebecca's gonna die. What's over here? Well, that was a failure. God damn this game.
Resident Evil 0.
Seriously, if it counts game overs at the end of this, then my god, it's gonna be really high. I know that, well, it obviously won't count every game over in this Let's Play, because, like, I have backtracked with a save file to, like, so that I don't end up losing all my healing items here and there. Not that it really helps much in the long run, because all I've got going up against this is just 2 green herbs. And I still have to waste my fucking time backtracking and fighting those stupid insects again. It's a game you just can't win. So, like, you know, if after all this, I, like, you know, finally figure out what I'm supposed to do, and then after I figure out what I'm supposed to do, I realize I've also got to do what I've been trying this whole time, but after doing something else, that's gonna suck. That's gonna suck so much dick. I mean, if this was just one character, you know, this would be so much better. Because then you don't have to worry about your partner being killed all the time. You know? It's like having a really awkward, you know, time you're driving, well, I don't drive, but you know, you're either driving with someone or that someone is, you know, driving. Essentially, you're just, you know, driving somewhere. Either you're driving or not, doesn't really matter. But it's an awkward silence the whole way through. That's what it's like every time you backtrack, because it's like they don't say anything to each other. It's like just a silent nod, and it's like, yep, let's go. There better be some good shit in that safe room when I get it. At least I'm consistently taking them down without getting hit. Shame about the rest of it, though. You know, if I find something that I've got to pick up, I'm gonna be so pissed off. Because I'll have no inventory space, because I'm gonna pick up these rounds. It's like, I don't know if Marcus can be stunned or anything, but I don't think it'd be worth it, honestly. It'd be a waste of ammo. Should really have gone in there with Rebecca so that she doesn't fall behind. Follow me! I don't know where we're going, but follow me. It's Magnum rounds, is it? Layout, please. Yes, that's a lovely layout. I see no problems whatsoever with any of this. Oh. Get off her, you bitch! Might want to start running, Rebecca. Oh, for God's sake. Maybe I'm supposed to lure him away. God, the camera angles suck. You really came out of fucking nowhere! And Rebecca's like, I can't watch. It's like, you didn't set me to combat, so...
This way.
Roger.
And we did split, after all. Our guts. Right, no. Gotta keep running. Don't stop.
I'll go alone.
Roger.
Oh, for God's sake! Oh, I hate this game. It's like, I want to like this game, I just can't. It just keeps killing me all the time, it doesn't really... Oh, I hate it.
Resident Evil 0.
This game is flawed so fucking bad. Do I have to fight the fucking bitch here? Is this actually a thing? The game's misleading if that's the case, because... I mean, that's the trophy's been misleading there, because... It's like telling me, don't fight that thing, it's not the final boss, you can get around it. But now I'm thinking, destroy that piece of shit. Because you got a long way around there, that seems to imply you can get away from it. You know, buy time, you know. Or something, so that you can, like, unlock the door. But you can't, because your partner will always... Like, as soon as that piece of shit comes into view, they will, you know, turn away. they won't activate the door. They will not do as you tell them to. Because you're not really telling them anything. You don't have an option to tell them to do this. You only have the option to tell them to wait. You can't control both characters at the same time. That'd be really fucking awkward. And it's really awkward regardless. This is a terribly flawed game. I can see why there's like a fair few people that have like only played this game once, never replay it because it's just not fun. But then there are others that love the shit out of the game. It's a very mixed game. It's like you either love it or you hate it. It's like I would say, but you know, there's always the ones in between. But I think even those are like, at the very least, leaning more towards one end or the other, you know. They either kinda like it, but see it as very flawed, or they kinda think it's a bit crap, but don't I like outright hate it. That's how I see it. I mean, that is kind of what the middle would be like, isn't it? It's like, well, no, the middle would really just be like, kind of indifference. Which there does seem to be some like that as well, like neither like or hate the game, they just kind of like, it's a bit meh. And it is honestly a bit meh compared to the other ones. Resident Evil is such a weird series when you think about it. Started out horror, survival horror and all that, and then it kind of lost the plot a bit when it went to action horror. Then it came back to survival horror, but from a first-person perspective. And then they remade Resident Evil 2 and 3. I've only played the demo of Resident Evil 3, but Resident Evil 2, at the very least, was very well received and seemed like it's back to its roots. But Resident Evil 3 seems to be a bit of a letdown because, well, I don't know. They didn't include much of, like, they left out locations and stuff from the original. Like, you don't have that cool kind of, was it like a courtyard or something at the end of the game? That's apparently not in it, so that kind of sucks. I don't know, the gameplay also looks a bit awkward from what I played of it. It's like, you know, here, it's like three-dimensional kind of perspective, like, for the character. You know, you got these awkward forced camera angles. You don't have that in that game, but it's too close up, man. It's like you don't really get a good view of your surroundings as well. From what I, you know, saw of it when I played it. It's a bit awkward. I mean, it's kind of like Resident Evil 4's perspective, I guess, but it feels a bit more zoomed in. I don't know, maybe I'm just misremembering. Right. We're in for a shit time. I've got to know. You know what? Billy boy, Billy. We're going to be attacking. Because I don't know if there's any other way.
Welcome, young ones. So glad you have joined the party. You are the guests of honor. After all, it's your wake.
Who are you?
I've got so much. He's just like,
Dr. Marcus?
No.
I just gotta hear that voice again. It's hilarious.
What's going on?
10 years ago.
10 years ago, that's how long it's been since. I don't know where I was going with that. Ow. What are you? You wasted ammo, Rebecca. Oh. I don't think this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, maybe it is. No! Ah, my face! Ooh, ow! Yeah, ow, ow, ow! Billy, some assistance. It's like, I'll take that. Billy. It's called a handgun. Use it. It's actually, you're not close by, so I can't do that. Unfortunate. Fuck you! Fuck you! Don't know where he was at. Force camera perspectives can be a bitch. Billy, what are you doing?
This way.
Okay.
Let's wait him out. Fire! Oh, wrong way again, Rebecca. Ooh, you're in the danger zone. Oh. I switched characters. Whoops. Well, I can't hand that over to her, can I? The switching characters really sucks. Oh, we're done. We're nearly dead, but we did it. What'd you drop? Of course. We're nearly dead, we're fucked so bad. That could have gone a lot better than it did. Right, no. God damn it. So awkward. I mean, I guess it makes sense there were no keys in there. But this means that wasn't the final boss, because no trophy. How am I gonna survive the final boss? Unless the final boss is a joke. I don't know, I think I remember hearing somewhere that the final boss is kind of a joke. But I don't know if it means, like, what kind of joke we're talking here. Is it like some kind of sick, twisted joke? Where it's like, are you fucking kidding me, game? You expect me to fight that fucking thing? It's overpowered as shit. After all that? I don't know. Don't know what to expect. Yeah, it's somewhat different. Is it gonna be for this one? Yes. Okay, so I don't think I even need to do this two-player thing. Oh wait, never mind, she's already doing it. We're nearly dead, Rebecca, but we're nearly done. We're nearly overdone. We are fried to crisps. Somehow by leeches. Are you fucking kidding me now? Oh, thank God. Oh, so sometimes it does show mercy. Not much. I mean, look at this shit. It's only enough to heal us twice, like both of us, and then just one of us afterwards. It's not really ideal. You got like some shotgun rounds and that's it. We got 7 rounds for the final boss. Game's not very generous at this point. But I've still got something. The magnum rounds. And a grenade launcher. Let's first make ourselves some healing goods. Here we go. Get some lovely grenades. Billy, you're the one with the handgun. You pick up the handgun. Ammo. Also, Billy, equip your shotgun. I don't know what to expect other than the fact that it's obviously gonna be the final boss when we take that elevator to the first floor, I guess. $20 total saves. Storage. Right, Billy, let's go right up here, if the camera would let me. Okay, Billy, we're going on an adventure in the next part. It's probably going to be rage-inducing, isn't it? Come to think of it, before I even think of it, no, you still gotta equip good. We are ready, but we're not. You know what? Before, calling it apart. Okay, we're looking at that's way bigger than that one, but you know what balls me about this little map here? Those stairs. That to me makes me think I've got to get the characters on either side to do something, and I do not like the sounds of that if it's going to be the case. It's just a guess. I would not be surprised if they pulled such bullshit for the final boss. But anyways, I'll see you next time, viewers. See you next time.